आप जितने भी कमर्शियली वायबल हों, जितने भी कमर्शियली सक्सेसफुल हों, everything boils down to good content. When you see Nawaz, you see him so like he's so raw and natural. I have to give full credit to the writer and director. His name is Indra Subramaniam. मैं जब 15 साल की थी तभी से काम करना शुरू किया. So films I think are a more director's medium, but I feel like shows are largely a writer's medium. People say like, why aren't you helping someone? I'm like, but I don't need to showcase everything I'm doing. My entire focus is one on creating content that I would like to watch myself.
तमन्ना भाटिया, वेलकम बैक ऑन बॉलीवुड हंगामा.
थैंक यू. आप इंटरव्यू कर रहे हो, सुन के ही खुश हो गई मैं.
नहीं, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड आई वाज लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू टॉकिंग टू यू. इट्स ऑलवेज अ प्लेजर टॉकिंग टू यू.
एंड ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? मेरा शो बाहर निकला और मैंने फरीदून के साथ इंटरव्यू नहीं किया, ऐसे तो हो ही नहीं सकता.
नहीं, मैंने भी आपको बताऊं, मैंने भी पर्सनली मतलब आई वाज वेरी कीन फॉर दिस because we discussed about your foray in the digital space in our last interviews, and so now you're having back-to-back shows that have come up. 11th hour came up in April, and now November Story is coming up, and it's looking very, very intriguing. So how different has it been, this digital experience for you, considering you have this huge persona of someone who dances like beautifully and has this amazing persona of that quintessential big screen heroine that we have?
I think there are a bunch of things, Farid. Like 2 साल पहले मैंने नवंबर स्टोरी साइन की थी और वो मेरा पहला OTT वेंचर होने वाला था. पैंडेमिक के दौरान कुछ वक्त तक हमें शूटिंग रोकनी पड़ी और वापस से शूटिंग शुरू हुई पहले वेव के बाद, और आज जाके हम इसे रिलीज कर पाए हैं. इट्स ऑलरेडी लाइव ऑन Disney Plus Hotstar VIP. And the one thing that I'm so happy about is over the weekend it was the number 1 show, and it was the first Tamil show that, being dubbed in Telugu and Hindi, has had the number 1 spot with the kind of volume of content that's available on Disney Plus Hotstar. It was on the number 1 position despite the number of other options people have to choose from. And that for me as an artist is extremely encouraging at a time when there is just so much content out there, and when people choose to watch your work, it's only reinstating the fact that at the end आपका as an actor image जो भी हो, आप जितने भी commercially viable हो, जितने भी commercially successful हो, everything boils down to good content. And आज अगर audiences ने मुझे commercially इतना सराया है, मेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हो जाती है कि मैं अच्छा कंटेंट चर्न आउट करूं जो कि किसी भी मीडियम में लोगों को पसंद आए. बिकॉज आज हम सोशल मीडिया पे इतना कंटेंट कंज्यूम करते हैं, हम वेब स्पेस पे इतना कंटेंट कंज्यूम करते हैं, और हम नहीं जानते कि आगे जाते हम कंटेंट कैसे कंज्यूम करने वाले हैं. क्योंकि इस दौरान जब हम सब लॉकडाउन में हैं, मोस्ट ऑफ द प्लेसेस इन इंडिया आर वेरी बैडली अफेक्टेड. आई मीन फॉर अस द इंटरनेट इज द ओनली वे आउट, राइट? हम वेब पे ही शोज देख सकते हैं, हम वेब पे ही कंटेंट कंज्यूम कर सकते हैं. सो आई फील लाइक मैंने अपने कमर्शियल सक्सेसेस को डेफिनेटली बहुत ही उसके लिए ग्रेटफुल हूँ, बहुत ही उसकी शुक्रगुजार हूँ. बट आई एम नॉट कैरिंग दैट एज अ बैगेज टू जस्ट डू वर्क दैट आई इंट्रिंसिकली फील इज ऑथेंटिक टू मी. और हमने शायद ही पिछले इंटरव्यू में भी बात की थी अबाउट जस्ट बीइंग ऑथेंटिक टू व्हाट यू वांट टू डू and what kind of stories you want to tell. So I think my entire focus is on that, right?
So you're someone who started very, very young. How important is it for an actor like you to go for that new avatar, like Tamanna 2.0? How important is it for you to upgrade, to surprise your audience?
All the time, Faridun. Every release for me is every Friday. In the language of the movies, every Friday matters. Today, every release matters. You're as good as your last release. So and also it's so important to be relevant, right? Of course मैं 15 साल से काम कर रही हूँ, बट मैं जब 15 साल की थी तभी से काम करना शुरू किया. So in an audience's perspective, I have a screen age. I think for me it's a constant unlearning of whatever I've experienced and to kind of imbibe the new. तो मेरे लिए I think कि एक ऑनगोइंग प्रोसेस रहेगा कि मैं हमेशा कुछ नया ही करना चाहूंगी. मैं खुद को रिपीट नहीं करना चाहती. Even though that was successful, even though that was commercially viable, I would still choose a completely, different path and something that excites me.
Right. So you spoke about Disney Hotstar. Now, so we interview stars for all the platforms, but in practical terms, the sort of reach that Disney Hotstar has within India, especially.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's massive because of the entire star reach and all that. It's multiple levels, like compared to a lot of other platforms. It is huge. When you're having this assurance that no matter what, there is this huge audience that is invariably going to be watching, or at least they have the option of watching it, your show or your film that is coming up. How liberating is it for you as an artist? Because you're in a way not dependent on that ticket window of the Friday, because here it is the content that will speak for itself, and you can be present the way you have been present in November Story, for example. So you are the star. In a way, you're not depending on like a Pravas of a Bahubali. It's Tamanna Bhatia show.
The thing is, it's for me, what's important is understanding that as time is going to move on, the idea of a star is going to dissolve. It's going to be the time when content is going to speak, actors are going to thrive. So my entire focus is one on creating content that I would like to watch myself, and also content that I feel is is relatable to what is going on in the world, or what reaches out to a human on a very basic level. So that's going to be my quest. And of course, like you said, I am also trying to, there's only so much that you can bank on being a star. Like you have to move out of that shadow, and then you have to kind of explore yourself. And there are going to be hits and misses. And the one thing that I think I have fortunately have had enough in my career are bad films as many as I've had good films. So that gives me the clarity that this is not a foolproof process. Aadha the time to it's like it's a shot in the dark, but you take it with your conviction and with what you believe in. So yeah, I mean, अभी तो सिर्फ यही दौर चल रहा है कि अच्छा काम करो और hope करो कि लोगों को पसंद आए.
All right, now as we speak about November Story, the interesting part about the show is that it's in a way not predictable. And what is really interesting about content that is coming from down south is this level of intelligence. They don't simplify many a times. They like, in a way, complicating stuff, and that makes it so interesting and intriguing. Do you genuinely feel that the way the writing is, the way the treatment is down south is in many ways very interesting? I'm not maybe comparing it with say Hindi, but still they have a certain benchmark, and that benchmark is set by them only. They're not comparing it with anyone. Do you feel it?
See, there is a power in localization, which I think the South industry completely understands, and they are not trying to fit into a different market than what they actually originally are. To the good virtue of this show, it's very universal, and it was universal when it was written itself. Like when I had heard the show, I felt this could be made in any language, this could be made in any country, this could be made in the backdrop of any world. So fortunately, the content itself is very, very universal. And I have to give full credit to the writer and director. His name is Indra Subramaniam. And he has, single-handedly, because it is his debut project. And I feel like it's a huge achievement for him to have, done this in his first piece of content that he's created. And Vidhu, who's also, a budding cinematographer, who's now doing some really amazing work. So I feel like my entire unit and crew was very young. We were all like late 20s, early 30s kind of a crew. So I feel like one is that they get the present mind of the audiences, and that's why they're able to reach out to such a large section of people, because they're in that same zone as what is what the audiences want right now. So I feel like I think the writing is the key, especially in web shows, more than films. Films, I think, are a more director's medium, but I feel like shows are largely a writer's medium, because वो writing अच्छी नहीं होती तो आप base level पे अगर आप strong नहीं हो तो आप कितना भी कर लो, एक अच्छी web show नहीं बन सकती, because your writing is not strong. क्योंकि
okay, so
if I might just continue, which is that in a web show you need to hook the audiences, you need to engage them.
जी.
तो वो आपके पास एक freedom रहता है ना कि आपका remote है, आप दबाओगे तो stop हो जाएगा. मतलब एक जो थिएटर में आप फिल्म देखते हो, आपको 2.5 hours वो फिल्म देख के निकल जाना है, तो आप बर्दाश्त भी कर लोगे, बट एक शो आपको वो जरूरत नहीं है क्योंकि आप अपने रूम में बैठे हो, आप उसके साथ कुछ भी कर सकते हो। तो हमारे ऊपर वो ज्यादा एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी हो जाती है कि उसको आपको एंगेजिंग बनाना है, आपको कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है।
Should I
People
continue?
walking into lives, like family members walking into lives, pets walking into lives, has just become the new order of the day.
Okay, now when was that moment in your life, in your career, when you felt that now is the moment that maybe I want to make a transition to digital in a way? Were you watching some of the shows that really motivated you in a way you found it really intriguing? Did you do some sort of education yourself in terms of by watching certain shows, maybe international shows that really made
Yeah,
the
I think I was in see, I'm not, I myself have a very short attention span. So it's not like I have watched so many shows where I've binged watched a lot of shows, so I have that knowledge or understanding. But I came from a standpoint of where I only don't have a great attention span. So अगर ये बंदा मुझे बैठा सकता है और 3 घंटे मैंने सुनने को, मतलब मुझे सुनने का मन किया, मुझे लगा कि ये तो चौथा एपिसोड में क्या होने वाला है मुझे जानना है, अगर ये मुझ में फीलिंग आ सकती है तो आई हैव दैट चांस ऑफ इन्वोकिंग दैट इमोशन इन द ऑडियंस एज वेल. So my mind process is a lot more primitive in that sense, and I think that works because basic, it's like हम जब शो देख रहे हैं हमारा बेसिक इंस्टिंक्ट क्या है वो ही एट द एंड काम करता है. बट आई वाज लकी दैट इंदिरा सुब्रमण्यम, when he came on set, being a debutant, being a young gentleman, he was extremely focused and he was able to make a show that was absolutely packed and was edited very well. So I feel like the full credit goes to the editor who sat and kind of correctly put his vision out there. So I think all of it fell into place.
And I believe you're working in the South remake of Andhadhun by any chance?
Yes, yeah.
And you're playing Tabu's character.
Yeah.
You're playing Tabu's character.
Yes, I'm playing Tabu's character.
That's a fabulous character to play.
It was so funny when I signed up the project. I had a lot of calls, a lot of people calling me and saying, "What are you doing? It's a character. Why are you not you should be playing the female lead?" And I'm like, "What are people talking? Like, we have moved way past that." She was she was the strongest character in the film, and I feel like I really have immense respect for a leading actor like Nitin, who being the hero of the film is like, what, that time is gone. हम लोग जो बात करते थे, वो जो quintessential एक जो फॉर्मेट रहता था ना, वो फॉर्मेट ही जा चुका है, वो एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करता. और आई थिंक you can't at this point bank on that format because that format is I don't understand. It's not something people really are dying to watch right now. So so I feel like you have to just move with times and make films that you actually enjoy.
Right, and you're doing Bole Chudiyan with Nawaz.
Yeah, that's the Hindi part out of my releases. And and I have actually 2 more pan-India projects which I unfortunately can't announce on this interaction with you, but very soon I hopefully will be doing another interview with you.
No, definitely would love to look forward to that. So someone like Nawaz, now he's an institution in himself. You speak to him and he's someone who comes up with something that is least expected and he surprises you all the time. Was it a learning experience in a way working with him?
Absolutely. The thing with actors is मैंने ये बात समझी है कि एक्टर्स जब आप जितना भी वो मतलब बहुत ही उनका काम कितना भी इंटेंस हो, कितना भी डीप हो, आप जब उस किस्म के एक्टर्स से एक्चुअली लाइफ में मिलते हैं, आप रियलाइज करते हैं कि वो लोग बहुत सिंपल लोग हैं और वो जो बोलना चाहते हैं वो भी बहुत सिंपल है, और वो जो जिस तरीके से एक्ट करते हैं, जिस तरीके से परफॉर्म करते हैं, वो भी बहुत सिंपल होता है. एंड आई फील लाइक दैट सिंपलिसिटी इज व्हाट पीपल रियली लाइक एंड रिलेट टू. आई मीन व्हेन यू सी नवाज, you see him so like he's so raw and natural. He's not trying to present a strong exterior, or he's not trying to he's right, he owns his vulnerability so well in front of a camera. I think that's what makes him so likable, and I think ye meri realization rahi hai unke sath kaam karke.
Okay, and Tamanna, we are in the midst of a pandemic. Even last year when we spoke, you had been helping out a lot of people, and now you have taken it to the next level. Why do you think it's important for celebrities to really make a difference in these times, especially, and do some practical work?
The fact remains, I personally have never thought it's only the responsibility of celebrities. Of course, if you have that power, and if you are in a position to help a lot of people, you should be helping as many people as you wish to help, and as many as you can. I've just never been a fan of showcasing that. I mean, that's my personal take on it. Like, you can help as many people as you want. yes, when you want to raise awareness for something, I guess the only way is to put it out. There's no other way to raise awareness unless you put it out there, because how else will people know what they're supposed to do? So yeah, I totally go out for raising that awareness to help someone. But just I'm sometimes people say like, why aren't you helping someone? I'm like, but I don't need to showcase everything I'm doing. I feel like with the social media and the world that exists today, एक अजीब सा एक प्रेशर आ गया है कि आप एक्टर हो ना तो आपको ये करना चाहिए. I'm like, बट ये जरूरी नहीं है कि मुझे शोकेस करना जरूरी है. मुझे वो मेरा काम करना जरूरी है. मेरे मन से जो मैं करना चाहती हूँ किसी के लिए भी, वो मेरा एक एक्चुअली काफी निजी मामला है, and it's not something you need to, it's not something you need to showcase all the time. So I feel like that's my take on it, and that's how I feel about it. But yeah, it's commendable to see a lot of people genuinely coming out there and helping, and we need that right now. We need as many people, because ये सिर्फ celebrities का काम नहीं है. हम सबको अपने capacity में help करना बहुत जरूरी है इस दौरान और इस वक्त में, because सिर्फ हमारा देश ही नहीं जूझ रहा है इसके साथ, पूरी दुनिया जूझ रही है.